Welcome to Malindi, Hawaii. Okay, today we're going to go over how to make leather earrings. So faux leather earrings with your Cricut Joy. So starting off, you can see I have some made already here. You can make any shape that you want. There's a whole bunch that you can get on Design Space as well as online. First step is to actually cut down your leather. So here I have a piece of nice, really shiny blue leather. This is Cricut brand, of course. There are lots of other brands that you can use, but I would caution you before using those other brands, you should probably do a test cut to make sure that it'll cut well. And next thing I'm going to do is just put this on my mat. Make sure it's nice and straight all the way to the edge. And then you want to prepare your mat, you still want to also tape your edges down. So I've already got some masking tape here. And just tape, you want to tape all four corners to make sure it's down really well so it doesn't lift up during your cuts. And all four sides, just like this. And I want to kind of keep it close to the edge as possible, but not all the way on, or else your blade will have to cut through both the tape as well as the leather. So next, you're going to pick your design. So again, there's a whole bunch on Design Space. Here I have a couple of different types of earrings. And we're going to click Make It. We're going to make it on a mat. And you can see that this is going to take 2 mats, but because I'm frugal, we're going to go, I forgot to measure the length for this. We're going to go this way. Now this makes a super cute, really cute, fast gift. So let's say, oops, I forgot the kid's teacher's birthday or someone's birthday at school, or there's a last minute birthday party. Earrings make a really, really great gift. So, and again, because I put it on my mat backwards, I'm gonna remeasure this again. So it's about, I'm gonna make it less than 5.5. So I'm gonna make sure everything fits here. I am also gonna try to move it up just a little bit, not too close, or it'll lift up when you're cutting. And so you can also, this is a trick, so you can actually move your objects to your different mats. And again, it's kind of like playing Tetris to put them all on one mat. We want this one to move. So this one here, I'm going to turn it sideways. See if it'll fit this way. And it does. We'll see if I can squeeze one more. Move object. So again, this is how we move them all onto one mat. If you want to, you can slow this down, rewind it. Basically, you're gonna pick the object you want. There's 3 dots on the object you're selecting, and then you just move around your placement so that everything fits. And again, you can turn objects upside down, move them so they fit a little bit better. I'm going to try not to get them too close. Again, don't want to tear the leather, but I'm pretty sure I can make it so we can squeeze one more pair of earrings on this. So there we go. And so just in case I wasn't showing it really well, so this is how we move again. So select which object you want to move. Press the 3 dots there. So 3 dots, and then it'll say move object or hide selected. So then you can move your object, select the other mat, and then it'll magically appear. Then you have to move it again because most likely it's in the wrong place and you're gonna screw it up if you do it that way. So I'm actually gonna hide that one because it looks like everything else fits well in the size of material that I have. Once you have it arranged the way you want on your mat, you hit continue, and then we select our accessory. So it looks like I have to re-plug in my Cricut Joy. So sometimes your accessory won't show up, sometimes it does. If it doesn't, you can always unplug your Cricut Joy, re-plug it in, and then it usually pops up. So here I'm selecting my Cricut Joy. And once it picks it up, it'll ask you questions. And you're going to say what kind of material. So I like to pick all materials, and then we're going to type leather, so faux leather, paper thin. And then it's going to say make sure you have your blade loaded, which it is. Blade loaded, nice there. And then now it's measuring your material to make sure you have enough material. And then it says when ready, it'll say tap go. And I think it was because I touched the edge. Let's try this again. So loading, measuring the material, and then tap go. So you want to tap the go button. Now it'll cut. So a couple of lessons I've learned making these is that sometimes the leather bits, if they come off, you can help clear them off so they don't get in the way of your blade. The other thing is your mat does have to be really sticky, or else potentially your leather lifts up during your cut and then it doesn't cut as well. Now I'm going to show you guys how to put, when they're cut, so this one is cutting. When they're done cutting, most of them have little holes already set in the top. And so what you want to do is open up these little rings at the bottom. You can use a piece of plier. I'm just using my Cricut tools because that's what I have on me. I'm making the hole bigger. And so you can see it's opened up. The hole is opened up there. And so you just get your leather earring, put it on through, check and make sure it's hanging the right way. So you want the colored portion obviously to face forward. And then again, using your tweezers or your pliers, you close it back up so the earring doesn't come back up. Okay. And then and there it goes. So now this set of hooks I got from Amazon. It was pretty affordable. You can buy a whole set of them, different colors of earring hooks, come all together. And then just depending on what your leather looks like, you can choose the color that best matches it. I think I have the whole set of them somewhere. I don't know where I put them now. It's a whole set of earring hooks though, and they all fit together. So again, sometimes these little bits can get stuck in the machine. So if you see them, you want to cut them out. And so we're almost done cutting. And I just, with a little bit, like, so this is about 5.5 inches by 4.5 inches of leather. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of earrings. So again, super quick, super easy, very affordable way to make presents really quickly. So earrings are awesome, and this is a pattern that's on Design Space. So now when it's done cutting, you want to press unload. So we're going to unload our design, and there it is. We're going to just gently pull off our masking tape. And again, we got all these little bits. It's all the little holes. I'm going to try to pick up the loose ones so they don't go everywhere with my tape. And again, all these little loose bits. And if there is a little bit of it still in there, you can always pull it out. And there's your designs. And this comes right off. And there, you can see how each one is cut perfectly. It looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And again, if there's just a little bit stuck on, you can usually just pull them through, usually just the edges that are still stuck. So please, hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. And I hope you guys are able to try this and see how easy and fun it is. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.